real center. You're 6'11". Look at this. This is easy. I'm just backing you down. Oh, no.
Alright, so he's not gonna shoot. So I'm just gonna go to the paint, and I'm just gonna box him up. I'm gonna jump whenever he goes up. Oh, okay, alright, new plan. Alright, he dunked on me once. He got a lucky animation. Let's see if he can do it again. I'm gonna stay in the exact same spot. Wait, he what? He hit a shot?
YouTube, so you heard those live reactions from people I was playing. You see me dunk on this man right here. Hang on. That dunking on someone looks so clean. Let me get one more of those. Yes, sir, dunking on someone else. Now let me get a throwing a guy to the ground because he think he can just, you know, post me up and try to do a layup. So the 1v1 event came to town. You know, I had to go out there and try it out. I went on a nice little, like 16, 17 streak, and then I had to hop off. It was a lot of fun. I had to bring, of course, my two-way playmaking power forward out to the event. And you see here, I'm going to give you guys a gameplay of a guard and then a gameplay against a big. You see, I'm starting over the park dunk past a guard, easy drive. Now, let me say, this guard right here, he had some IQ. Because the new thing to do this year with the new clamp badge and 2K, you want to bump big men before they get to the paint, and then it'll make them pick up their dribble. If you go in as a guard this year, you can definitely survive it as long as you do that. Now, with slow bigs, you know, that's going to be a thing. But with my big, with all the speed, with quick first step Hall of Fame, I mean, a lot of people tried, and I didn't lose a game during this event, so... You know, no more to say right there. So I'm being smart. This dude, you know, he really wants me to pick up my dribble before I get to the paint. But if you go into post position, you know, if you hold LT and then you can't get that animation. And of course, I'm cooking up. My build's got higher ball control than the average big. So he's not just going to drop the ball, you know, immediately when somebody, you know, is getting kind of close to him. So he gets a lucky block right there. You know, I was being a little bit, you know, uncareful. I was just trying to go up. He's small, so... When I go up against a smaller player with this build, because usually I'm the smaller player because I play the center position, I'm going to use my inside, you know, my finishing badges. You see, the finishing badges I got for this event right now, I got consistent finisher gold, I got contact finisher gold, and then I think I got putback boss, which, you know, why I need putback boss, but having it gives you those putback dunk animations, and then... I mean, well, I don't know. I could have put it on something else. But I wanted to get those putback dunk animations. So you see in this game, 12-0, I'm really using the jab step. That is because off the inbounds, the jab step, you can just burst out of it immediately. You see I'm pushing him back. I don't have back down punisher, and I don't have drop stepper. I don't really think it's needed because if I go against a 7-3 with all their defensive badges, I wasn't really going to be backing them down anyway. I was going to be shooting, using more of the perimeter ability of this build. And you see you're all around him right there. People, the speed is such a big thing, especially with this event. Need I say this is the best build to bring in there? Because yes, you could bring a, you know, a giant center, but if you do give up the ball, and then you're gonna have to stop a guard, and you're not really gonna have the speed to do it. It's gonna be them messing up to give you the ball back. And you come in with a dribble god, yes, you are gonna be, you know, destroying centers, but if you make one mistake, you're gonna be too small to get the ball back. So this build right here, I have strength against smalls, I have speed against bigs, I have shooting against anyone that doesn't want to play up. And if they do want to play up, I have the playmaking and the speed to get past them and the inside finishing to go inside. So you see here, I'm finishing off with a little yellow euro. That wasn't too hard. I knew he was playing. He was going to try to make me pick up the ball, but I was not going for it. Next game, you see this guy's a glass cleaner. He's a big 7'3", you know. He's going to bully me, yada yada, like they always like to say. Easy, you know, I'm using the quick first step right here. He gets behind me. He's jumping. He actually knows I can shoot because this man came around, but I go in for the drive this time. I wish I could show you guys some like really competitive games, but when I would play like Comp Superstar 2s, anything like that, all they would do was completely sit in the paint and let me shoot. And when I tell you they would let me take 10 jump shots wide open, they would let me take 10 jump shots wide open. They had no confidence in my shot. It's a good thing I had the confidence. I would literally just walk up and shoot. And this is against, you know, people with 85 win percents and whatnot. They just they had to see it. I mean, I guess if it's a build you've never seen, you know, you're gonna have to do it. You know, being 6'5", it's a good strategy. They're like, they have a better chance of letting me take jump shots and getting the ball back than me backing them down, driving past them. So I understand it, but I was just, you know, I was in my bag. You see with that dunk right there, you do get park dunks with this build. I don't know if I've said that. I probably have. And you get some nasty dunk animations. This man, he's like, all right, let me hold my hands up in the paint. I take a jumper. I mistime it. I miss it. So that's what I get. So he gets the rebound. So now I got to put on a little bit of defense. And it was kind of fun. I used a lot of badges I never used. Ooh, I'm sorry, man. Nothing easy. I don't know why, but I was getting that all kinds of this thing. Anytime someone go for a layup, my dude would just throw him to the ground. I might have to make him a boxer, I'm not gonna lie. Let me know if you guys want me to become a professional boxer. You know, I'll drop a video for you guys. Not me, of course, but my blue afroed man right here. I make him pick up the ball. I did put on clamps for this event. Definitely, Biggs, if you want rocking clamps, you definitely need to put it on. That's how you get these guards to pick up. This dude's still staying in the paint, so I'm gonna shoot the green. And, you know, I still don't have my shooting badges. I need to get on, and I need to get those. But I was hitting anyway, so I was full confidence in this event. I take a shot right there. He got a 1% contest, so good defense by him. I missed it. He's kind of running around like a madman. Those are the toughest dudes to guard. I think he was going for the drive, and somehow he took a fade, and somehow it went in. And I'm not going to lie, fading close to the basket really works this year. You see Clamps Gold right there. I'm making bigs pick it up. If any big, you know, some of them kind of learned, but if you didn't hold LT and you didn't have speed, you were going to drop that thing instantly. I was getting all kinds of people to pick up the ball. If I missed a shot, I didn't have to worry about it in the slightest because I knew 100% I'd get a stop. Like I was saying, I got to use some badges like Moving Truck and, you know, Post Move Lockdown. You don't really ever use. I got to put it on because I wasn't going to have a, you know, Hall of Fame box, Hall of Fame rebound chaser in a 1v1 event. So that was it was pretty interesting. I wasn't completely sure how this build would do in this event because it's not like I have knockdown shooting and I'm not like super dominant in the paint, but I found out having the mix of both is perfect. You see here, he's playing good D, but I got a lot of speed compared to him. My dude just took off, and really, that's the best he can do. You see, I'm just kind of do spins right here. Anything off the inbounds, I take the step back, I take the green, I hit it. That's a money shot. I can't tell you how many times I did that. And against Comp, that was the main move. Not saying this guy's not Comp, you know, he is decent, but I was in my bag. You see here, he's jumping, he's trying to figure me out, and he did figure me out. He wasn't going to let me do it again. Now, look at him back down. You see Moving Truck popping up. It's time to do the big center thing. He's just going to body me down, but I'm getting the block. It's not going to work. Intimidator pops up. I had Rim Protector. I have high defense. Oh, man, what can I say? This is a great build. I'm glad I made it. This is a lot of fun. If you like having a big man for a 1v1 event, make this build. Bring it to the 1v1 court. People won't know how to guard you, and you could be dominating, and you'll become famous. They'll be like, hey, have you heard about that two-way playmaker and Annie? You see green right here with the green animation. Had a blast. Guys, this is Tonic. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.